Hello, good morning. Friday morning here in the Philippines, and we are going to review the Doom Patrol extended trailer, which just dropped. Um, it's only the 14th of February in the US, and this premieres in the DC Universe streaming service Friday the 15th. So this is their extended trailer. Um, they first were seen in the Titans series in DC Universe streaming, episode 4. I have not seen that series yet, um, but I've seen snippets of the Doom Patrol's appearance in that series, and in that series episode 4. And excuse me, so they have their own series now, and there was, uh, hmm, a couple or just one, uh, like teaser or trailer, and then there have been reviews by other YouTube personalities who received the press screeners, the first two episodes, and the feedback is quite positive. I myself am a DC fan. I have most comics that I collected before when I was younger were DC titles. My favorites are Legion of Superheroes, Legion 89. Uh, what else? And Sandman and Black Orchid and the Invisibles. And so Invisibles, I thought were a lot like Doom Patrol. Well, I may be wrong, but Doom Patrol were neck and neck, I think, in their debut with the X-Men. They were like, I mean, they had the Professor and Niles Calder were all in a were were both in a wheelchair, and they headed up a group of misfit heroes. Uh, Doom Patrol though looked more weird, so that attracted uh, that was a more attractive concept um, versus the sort of more run of the mill um, fire, ice, strength, uh, flight powers, uh, more normally seen in other heroes at the time. So let's uh, let's watch the extended trailer of Doom Patrol premiering tomorrow in the DC Universe streaming service.
My name's Dr. Niles Calder.
Timothy Dalton.
Please nod your head if you can understand me.
So where is this place?
My home. A safe place for you. Others like you.
So Timothy Dalton was not the original uh, actor who played the Doctor in episode 4 of the Titans series. So, but he might have been cast around the time they were shooting that episode, maybe, or in negotiations, or he was really planned to be in the series, but for the particular episode they shot for Titans, a different actor played Niles Calder. Sorry. And then Robot Man is voiced by the Mummy star. And then Negative Man is voiced by another famous actor. Um, but they do play the characters in the flashback scenes. So, but Robot Man in his current state and Negative Man in his current state are played by different actors.
So what is this place?
My home. A safe place for you. Others like you to heal. Cliff Steele, Larry Trainer. I thought he might help you with your recovery.
What's your story?
I can't control this thing inside of me. I flew airplanes.
Hold on, there's something up here.
You promised things would change after we moved here. You said there'd be no more late night beers with the guys.
I'm really scared, Cheryl.
Used to do this. Crash and die, babe.
I love you too, honey.
Around and around. That's it?
I don't know what happened I don't know if you even care how sorry I am.
Seeing your daughter, that's good. Just the inspiration you need.
Rita Farr. Actress in the 50s.
You were in the movies?
Pictures. Get rid of it.
But the crew, they adore him.
And put his name on the marquee. Get rid of it.
I want to speak to Jane.
Jane's not here, you silly little pig.
She's in a mood.
Which one of her is in a mood?
His arms, his arms. I've got 64 personalities. A group of creepy scientists did terrible things to an innocent girl. Don't touch me. Oh, please touch me. Do you remember what it felt like
What?
to be normal?
I'm working with some fascinating people. Each one of them is just bursting with potential.
Oh,
Like you think.
Every person I save is me fulfilling a pledge to my mom that she'll never get to hear.
Father and I already discussed it.
Trying to make her proud. Knowing I'm the reason she's not around to see. This is bullshit!
Morden.
I haven't been Mr. Morden since. Yo, help me!
The man is back!
I'm nobody.
I've been admiring those freaks of yours for quite some time.
Are we really the best people to hunt a supervillain?
Hell no.
You're all at my mercy.
This isn't real.
No matter how hard I hit, where I hit, what I hit, I can't feel pain.
You're as afraid as the rest of us.
You're kidding me!
This is what the world looks like when we try to live in it.
We don't have to get involved. Especially if we make things worse. I want to go home.
We can do that.
I don't even know what to hope for.
I'm powerless. I have no clue how to fix this.
Hey, Dad.
This mission you're on is your mission. Every criminal we bust, every person we save, is us.
Chief said his enemies were coming for him.
Don't worry. We got this. Now comes their reckoning! What do you want from me? I am ready, Father!
Holy! Holy! Holy!
Don't you dare hurt them. They are quite doomed.
Thank God that's solved. And Judith?
huh. Huh. Look quite sad. Their backstories. Robot Man was in an accident. Negative Man was in an accident. Um, Rita Farr was in an accident. Elasti-woman was in an accident. I mean, she and Vic Stone, Cyborg was in an accident. But the metal looks more like plastic sometimes. Uh, and then was it his mother that was with him in the laboratory when it exploded? That's a little different um, to his backstory and what in Justice League movie and from what I knew um, from the comics. Um, so, uh, but very interesting. It was dark. It was sad. Alan Tudyk as Mr. Nobody was interesting to see because he was all cracked up. And was was there a cockroach villain? Huh. Interesting. Um, and then there was Crazy Jane. Some of the effects looked. It did look like it was for TV, not something cinematic. But it is a streaming show on TV or on the internet. So versus on in the big screen theaters. So hmm, I'd expect it to be not as grand. Um, what else did I see? Huh. Let's look for it again. Doom Patrol. There.
Hey everyone, and welcome to DC Daily. I'm John.
No, not that. Doom Patrol Extended Trailer. There.
My name's Dr. Niles Calder. Please nod your head if you can understand me.
So what is this place?
My home, a safe place for you, others like you, to heal.
To heal.
Cliff Steele, Larry Traynor. I thought he might help you with your recovery.
What's your story?
I can't control this thing inside of me. I flew airplanes. Hold on, there's something up here.
You promised things would change after we moved here. You said there'd be no more late night beer.
Wait, who is this guy again? But he's gay in real life, and he's playing a gay pilot. But he has a family, I think. Does it show here? Okay, so that's Negative Man. This is Robot Man. And Elasti-Woman, I'm not that familiar with her, but we haven't seen her like elongating. She's just like goo. melts some when she's not when she can't keep herself together. And then Crazy Jane has various powers that correspond to each personality that she exhibits. So is Elasti-woman racist? And what did enter her mouth? Oh. She looks like Leah Michelle. A little bit. Here. Doesn't it look like plastic? And why is Cyborg here? So I will guess that this is his first stop before becoming part of the Titans. Mr. Nobody, Alan Tudyk. Is Alan Tudyk married? His wife should be very happy. I'm kidding. It looks like a fun, strange, weird superhero series that is just trying to relay stories about difficulties or background stories, difficulties of being someone with these abilities. I mean, if you suddenly find yourself with abilities, doesn't necessarily take away your life problems. So you'll have to still deal with your issues. Oh, cockroach villain. I'm going to have to try to go to the old house and see if I can find any Doom Patrol issues I can read, if I have some. Or buy trade paperbacks. Or if I were to subscribe to this streaming service, they have available a library of comics that you can read. Aside from their new series, Titans, Young Justice Outsiders, and now Doom Patrol, and then later this year, Harley Quinn. Okay, so that's my review of Doom Patrol, which starts airing weekly, starting tomorrow at DC Universe streaming. It looks fun. I'm interested to see if there is a Rotten Tomato score for it already. Doom Patrol. In Twitter, DC Universe's Doom Patrol Season 1 is currently fresh at 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. So that's good. People are liking it. I like the trailer. It's relatively long. It is extended. And it gives us a good view of each of the characters and part of their background. So it does pull you in. and makes you interested to watch the entire episode or two. Well, maybe only one episode will be airing tomorrow, but will make you be interested in watching the series and the first episode. So that's our review of Toon Patrol. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and leave comments on any of our videos and any of our playlists here in Third Player YouTube channel. I'm JB here at I'm still at Roleplay Game Lounge, and I'll see you again in our next video. Bye.